Hey legends, Scott here. Just a quick video on my R100 engine rebuild. As you can see here, she's in pretty dire straits, shabby shape. I ended up finding out that the crank was absolutely screwed, as you can see here. Stripped it down, ordered all new parts, new seals, gaskets, the works. Gave it a quick clean up, and because it's above my expertise, I sent the block off for a new crank, so I had a full new bottom end rear main seal. While that was happening, had the heads redone, sent them away again. Haven't got the tools for that, so they came back looking bloody awesome, pretty much brand new. Yeah, from there I sandblasted the actual cylinders myself. The inside of the cylinders look perfect. Still some nice scoring on there and everything, so I was happy with that. Had them checked out and they were fine. Ended up coating them in a engine enamel, a high temp enamel in the barbecue, which looked pretty good once I got them finished off. New push rod tube, stainless steel, and that was onto the block. I ended up painting the block in a shower tent with a few heat guns. Got it up to around 70 degrees with some wrinkle finish. Looking pretty killer. From there I moved on to the front cover. A few scratches in that which I sanded out and polished up the front strip and the side grills. As you can see here, up on the polishing, the buff. Then they were finished in duplicolor along with the valve covers and the top engine cover and the sump, which took a bit of finessing. From there we had clutch reinstalled. All the clutch had good meat on it, everything was, the pressure plate all looked good and everything, so pretty much threw that back in, broke down the alternator, resoldered everything, cleaned up the bean can. Also the diode board that I've now got rid of for a electronic reg, which has freed up the whole front compartment. Valve covers, got new peanut covers which I sprayed in the wrinkle finish and highlighted the fins. Starter motor, got a full breakdown, clean out armature and so forth. Sprayed that in the Cerakote Tequila Sunrise, just as an added pop of colour when someone opens the engine case up. I think they're going to get a bit of a shock. From there I made a new battery compartment carrier for the airbox delete, which I've got a little Alliant battery in there, lithium battery. It looks pretty cool. This is the starter motor, all finished with decals. I think it's pretty funky and definitely something you wouldn't probably see or expect to see when you open it up. Airbox delete cover, added a trickle charger outlet into the back of it. Oil cover, bit of a polish up. I do like to polish. And then we're under the gearbox. Gave it a good clean down, scuff up, and then also in wrinkle finish, polished up the clutch throw arm, which all looks pretty mint, and then it was time to put her back together. So engine as it is with the highlights in the duplicolor wrinkle finish. Getting ready to throw the cylinders back on, and there we have her. Cylinders back on, is looking pretty bloody damn good. Took her outside for some nice shots. Pretty bloody happy with it. It's a very good looking motor to start with, and I think I've done it justice here. Here she is, finally back in the frame. Ended up hanging the frame so I could actually lift with two people, lift the motor into the frame, which worked out well. So the only thing left to do with all the crank and bits that come out of it was to make sure I remember not to run it dry on oil like the last owner. So I ended up mounting the OEM clock into it and formed crank and clock. That's it for now guys, thanks for watching.